Hi, my name is Elizabeth and I'm from the United States. I was the aux at CEIP Federico García Lorca in ALMERÍA this past year, 2024-2025. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about why I chose ALMERÍA and this specific school and how my experience was and just any advice I have to you as a future aux. So first, why did I choose ALMERÍA and CEIP Federico García Lorca? Well, I chose it for a variety of different reasons. The first one being that I really wanted to use this year to improve my Spanish. And since Almeria is such a smaller city and it's not as touristy as like Sevilla or Granada, there's a lot of opportunity to practice your Spanish and really feel involved in the community. Another draw was the beach. I live in the city of Almería and I commute to the school. And so I live a 15-minute walk from the beach, which is really great. And also the weather is really great. It barely rains. It's very sunny. It's very warm year round. So that was a big draw. I also decided to choose this school because CEIP Federico García Lorca has a really great active Instagram and website, and so this really drew me in, and it has proven to be true that they are just really involved with the students and are always doing different activities and programs with them. My experience at the school has been honestly better than I could have expected. The teachers have been really kind and welcoming, and the students are so sweet and are always giving me hugs and running up to me and saying hi. And I remember the first day that they welcomed me, they had some of the kids do a flamenco dance for me and give me a tour around the school. So yeah, it's been a very great experience. Day to day, I go to different classes and I usually work in groups with the students, and we practice speaking in English and doing activities. And for different holidays like Thanksgiving, Christmas, I did presentations for the kids and thought of like an activity to do with them to teach them about how we celebrate those holidays in the US. And also the administration has been super organized. I know that within this program, there's a lot of concern about, payment on time and just the general organization. And I can definitely say that at CEIP Federico García Lorca, from the very start, they were very organized with paperwork and having me sign everything, and everything has been on time. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this school. Everyone has been super kind. I've even gotten to do things like go to the Christmas lunch with the teachers. And yeah, it's been a really great experience, and I would definitely recommend you to choose this school next year. Lastly, I'm going to share a few words of advice for future auxes at this school. So first of all, one of my main concerns coming here was where should I live and how do I commute to the school? So you have pretty much two options. You can live in the city of Almería, or you can live in Agua Dulce, which is kind of in between Vícar, the school, and Almería. And I chose to live in the city because if you live in Almería city, there's a lot more events, activities going on. Most of the auxes will live in the city, and you can live by the beach. It's just a little bit more lively too. And the commute is about 40 minutes on the bus. And I think it's been honestly pretty reliable, and I would definitely recommend living in Almería. There's definitely a lot of events, and most of the people I have met through the program live here. That being said, you could live in Agua Dulce, which is just about a 20-25 minute bus ride away from Almería, and then another from Agua Dulce to the school is about 20 minutes as well. So you could live there. It's a bit quieter. There's not as many young people. There's not as many auxes there, but it is a really pretty cute town on the beach. So that's another option if you don't want a super long commute every day. But my advice would be to live in Almería and commute, and just enjoy the bus ride to school, which goes by the ocean and is really beautiful. So that would be my advice. My last piece of advice to you as a future aux would be to just take advantage of this year as much as you can. Within the school, like, think of interesting, exciting activities you can do with the kids because, this is your only year there and you want to leave an impact. And also outside of the school, there's so many different things you can get involved with, like there's language exchanges in ALMERÍA, there's trips you can go on, there's a university, there's a lot of opportunities for travel, and this is such a unique experience. And if you've chosen CEIP Federico García Lorca, I know that you've chosen a great school and you're going to have a great experience. So just take full advantage of it and have a great year. Bye!